YSNLive.com here. Boardman head coach, Fred Mootz. Fred, nice to meet you.
Yeah, same here, guys. Thanks for coming.
Fred, right out the gate, returning starters, lettermen that we need to be aware of.
Yeah, well, obviously I'll start with my seniors. I got three good ones, Catherine O'Hora, Nina Scavelli, and Morgan Cherney. Two of the three right now are committed to play college softball, and hopefully Catherine will be 3 for 3 here. Hasn't decided right now what she wants to do, but more than likely gonna venture into the softball world of college. So, and then also I have 4 other juniors that were lettered as freshmen. And obviously, last season, that was Madison Lester, Jenna Alexa, Nadia Rowana, and Dana Haas.
With COVID last year, kind of season ended so quickly. Finding experience sometimes is hard unless you play travel ball. Did you get a chance to, maybe see some of the young ladies that played summer ball last year and have an expectation or a goal for them this year?
Yeah, actually, we were pretty fortunate. We were able to play in the summer league here, so we played quite a few games. We got into a high school summer league that we put together here with a lot of local teams. We had the likes of being able to play South Range and Austintown Fitch and Ursuline, and so these girls got some actual sort of high school experience in. Ultimately, I'm blessed with I have 26 girls, and 26 of them play travel softball. So that's a blessing. But this summer, being able to coach them with the COVID issues, with OSHA saying basically no restrictions, do what you want all summer. I was fortunate to be able to coach them in quite a few of these double headers locally. So I got to see what some of my incoming freshmen look like at the high school level. And obviously I've seen them, been around since they've been, most of them 10 years old, so I know what their abilities are. But it was nice being able to do that. I know some schools weren't fortunate. Some of the ADs or their Board of Education said, nothing, shut it down until this COVID issue is gone. But we were fortunate to be able to play some games. So yeah, I got a good look at them. And then on top of that, on the weekends, being able to see them play, travel, as well as we were able to coach a 13, 14-year-old rec ball team as well, with a lot of my incoming freshmen on that team as well. So yes.
Talk about maybe some targets or goals for the season coming up that you anticipate to have.
Well, I'll be honest. I took this job. My goal is ultimately to win a state title. If you take this job and that isn't your goal, then you're probably in it for the wrong reasons, because that's we're at the 20th anniversary this year, actually, of Boardman winning a state championship in 2001. So. Ultimately, that's the goal. And again, I took this job with that goal in mind. Now, that being said, obviously, my team is built on very fundamental defense. I have great pitching. Madison Lester, who is my number one, she was first team All-League as a freshman. She was runner-up for Player of the Year in the conference, and she's going to help carry us. Obviously, Catherine O'Hora, another pitcher. I have 6 pitchers on staff. There's a couple of them that are right now on the JV level that may ultimately get some pitching time throughout the season. So we stress defense, we stress pitching. In a perfect world, we'd bat 400, but that's not how it works. Obviously, for starters, my first year we won 20 games. The year before, we turned around a season that wasn't so good the year prior, and with 3 freshmen on the field, and these girls worked their butts off to get where they're at. And I'm really proud of how they've come in and responded so far. And then ultimately, winning the conference. We fell a little short my first year. We finished second. We blew a game, actually first game of the year against Canfield, which ultimately at least cost us a share with Austintown. So, our conference is tough. I mean, our Warren, Harding, Howland, all these teams, you better show up and play. So ultimately, hopefully, we can compete for a conference and ultimately a district, and we'll go from there. You take it one game at a time. I know it's cliche, but that's what it really comes down to.
Well, Coach, we're excited to cover Lady Spartans here on YSNLive.com. So we'll stay tuned here and get back with you hopefully later on in the year and see how you guys do.
Awesome. I appreciate everything you guys do for student athletes. You guys are amazing, and keep up the hard work. And I'm looking forward to working with you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.
Yep.